I recently just went and saw my hairstylist, and she was blown away at how much my hair has grown and how full and healthy it is. I also went and got microneedling done about a month ago with a new nurse, and she was like, "You have baby skin. You take such good care of your skin." And I don't use any fancy face creams or lotions or face washes anymore. I use like basic stuff because I really focus on these same things. I focus on my hormones, and I focus on these things that really make a difference with your hormones and with your skin, hair, and nails. Then I went to go see my nail tech, and she said the same thing. And no one has ever said these things to me before. And these things work so well that even my sister-in-law, so Brian's sister, she's out here. We're visiting family we're traveling around visiting family right now. I started her on these 4 things a couple of days ago, and she's already down 2 pounds without exercise. This has nothing to do with exercise and everything to do with our hormones.
And for those lovely ladies that are new here, what's up? I'm Natasha.
And I'm Brian.
I was a former single mom with 4 kids, went through a whole bunch of trauma and loss. If you're interested in learning more about dating and relationships and feeling good in your body again, I'm talking your hormones, your nervous system, all that.
Click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our videos and content.
Literally, as soon as we got here, I made sure I had all 4 of these things. Like, these are my go-to non-negotiables. I don't care where we are traveling around the world. I will not compromise on these 4 things because it helps me just feel so good in my body and my hormones with my energy, keeps me calm, and keeps my weight in a really great place. Number 1, beauty, non-negotiable for my hormones, for gut health, for everything, for collagen is bone broth. You girls might have seen me talk about this before, but bone broth is such a game changer. First of all, it helps with your hormones. It helps you feel full, and it helps with collagen. So for your skin, your hair, your nails, it's also full of glycine and other vitamins and minerals that are so important for your gut microbiome, and your overall hormone health. This is something so easy that women, you can get this from Amazon, you can get this from Whole Foods, and I have usually around 2 packages a day. 1 pack has 10 grams of protein, plus all the collagen benefits and the vitamin and mineral benefits. So you can sip on this, you can use it to break your fast, you can have it late at night if you're feeling hungry, it'll help you feel full, but this is just my non-negotiable now. Number 2 thing that I do not compromise on, and also once again, I got my sister-in-law to do the same thing, is having yerba mate tea in the morning. So if you really struggle with anxiousness, jitter, you're jittery, you're anxious, you have cortisol issues, you got cortisol, stubborn belly fat issues, then you have to switch out the coffee for a tea. But I understand you want something warm, something comforting, something to help you with your energy, right? I get it, babe. Your mental focus. Unamate tea is the best for it. So it's a yerba mate tea. This is a purified form of yerba mate, but yerba mate also is great for increasing your GLP-1, which there's a common medication right now that does the same thing. This is well researched. I have it first thing in the morning. I got my sister-in-law to have it first thing in the morning as well. Brian has it every single morning. I have my whole family on it. My mom, everybody is on this because it helps balance out your blood sugar. It does not break your fast. So it actually helps with fat burning, like it helps your body burn more fat first thing in the morning, helps with mental focus, energy, and it just helps with your overall hormone health. Okay, next is sardines. You guys, this is like beauty in a can. I have always known about sardines, but I could not get myself to eat it. But once I started eating it, and I'll tell you how I eat it now. 1 can of sardines has about 20 grams of protein, first of all. Yeah, this one has 20 grams of protein. It's full of iron. So for all my girls that struggle with anemia, low iron, which has been me until now. I used to struggle with low iron really since I was a kid, but I don't anymore. For iron, it has 15% of your daily intake of iron. And then, of course, the other thing I love about it, it is full of omega fatty acids and vitamin D. Lots of other things like selenium. This is so good for your hair, skin, and nails, but especially for your skin, especially all that protein, that's going to really, really help you feel full longer. It's literally a beauty food. So what I do now is I mash it up. I put hot pepper in it, like I need spicy food. Put seasoning in it, and then I'll have it on rice cakes or have it with salads. But I have one can of sardines almost every day now. You obviously don't have to have that much, but like I said, like everyone's telling me my hair, my skin, my nails are just growing like crazy right now and looking so good. And that is another thing that I have been adding. Okay, last but not least, one of my non-negotiables, things that have made such a difference and also has helped my sister-in-law so much in the last few days alone, is ashwagandha. So ashwagandha adaptogens, you girls know I'm obsessed with my adaptogens, but ashwagandha is so good and it's backed by so much science also to help lower cortisol levels. So if you are stressed, you are anxious, you are jittery, you're retaining that stubborn belly fat, you're bloated, things like that from the stress cortisol, ashwagandha is so good for that. So adaptogens help the body adapt to stress at a hormonal level. Ashwagandha, there's other ones as well, but ashwagandha is one of the best adaptogens and well-researched adaptogens to help lower and regulate cortisol levels. Okay, now if you want to take the next level, add some magnesium to that as well, and that will really help with any stress or anxiousness or hormone issues, because most women are deficient in magnesium. So those are my go-to, those are my non-negotiables. Has nothing to do with exercise, but will help you feel so good. Let me know if this was helpful. I'll also leave the links below of the exact products I take. I talk way more about this. I actually have full 90-day Hourglass body weight loss programs in the Feminine Energy Academy, and I also have some free guides for you guys to check out as well. Okay, I love you girls.